What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more garbage, and we're back with another tune from their 2.0 album, 1998, and we're up to the very intriguingly titled "The Trick Is to Keep Breathing." And I find it amusing read in two different ways that immediately occurred to me. Like, sometimes you'll say the trick to doing something, which means the key to doing it well and getting it right. So the trick to this is you have to know such and such. But sometimes you say that same expression to like, oh, that's the trick, isn't it? Like, that's the part that is the difficult thing. Everyone knows this or that, or everyone wants to do this, but that's the trick. Like, not everyone can, or it's, actually quite complicated or difficult. So it feels like built into it is a, sort of a reversible concept one way or the other. Either way, the idea to keep breathing sounds like we're talking about living entities. So whether we're talking about formal respiration or just to keep breathing in a more perhaps figurative sense, it's the struggle to stay alive. That's the trick, right? That it's a simple process, but sometimes because of either external damage or internal degradation over time, you're not able to keep breathing. And of course, breathing, it could be related to water and the idea of if you're immersed, if you're underwater in maybe a psycho-emotional sense, then it's not easy to keep breathing. That's the trick, right? Yeah, to breathe underwater. So I feel like there's any number of intriguing possibilities afoot. So let's find out what I can pick up on a first listen as Luca ignores what I'm saying and continues in her lovely slumber. This is Garbage. The tune is "The Trick Is to Keep Breathing," and it's from the 1998 2.0 album. Yeah, I felt like maybe it was playing off both respects because there was that line about like maybe it'll what was it work out for you or maybe you'll make it. I forget exactly what the phrasing was, but like this time around, so having another go at something. Um, and yeah, like I felt like the it could be again both that like it's hard to keep persisting and the trick is to keep breathing. Sometimes you stop breathing and you die, but it felt like also it could be you just have to keep at it, and if you can stay alive and keep trying, perhaps it'll work out. So it felt like maybe it was playing off both sides of that. Either way, I love the soft ambient quality of it. There was those like long sort of keyboard like pads that I really like the kind of electrical quality of that. I did enjoy that everything falls apart and then things fall into like a rhythmic dissonance just for a moment and then it kicks back in on the measure. I did enjoy that, the cleverness of that, as well as the breathing at the end. And again, the persistence, the continuity of that. So, again, without quite knowing what it is, I enjoyed it sonically. It had a like soft ambience to it. It just really had a sort of mellow vibe compared to some of their tunes, certainly compared to the one before it. And yeah, ultimately, Shirley sounding good. Maybe not like the most standout vocal track of hers, but in that sort of soft, ambient vein, along with the sonics. So, yeah, cool tune. Curious to hear what people have to say about this one when we come back to the album. See what we're up to next time, and that would be Dumb, which is very short and to the point, although originally, a word that's evolved in meaning over time and usage certainly. So, like most words, language is static or not static, it is dynamic and ever evolving. Nevertheless, I'm curious to hear what this might be about. From the sleeping and somewhat ignoring me, Luca, and I will see you next time. Peace.